Hi guys, it's Casey. So I am back with the this is actually March's Potomac Bead Box. So Potomac Beads is a monthly subscription. They revamped this year, and so they have the treasure box now and the kit box. This is the treasure box that they so graciously sent me to review for you guys. And I realize that it is April now, but I was still going to record this and then try to get up a video or two using some of this stuff as quickly as possible. This runs as low as $29.99 a month, normally $39.99 a month. It just depends on the length of time that you sign up for and if you prepay or not. So I believe shipping is free in the US and $4.99 international. It may have changed, but I will put that information in the description box below. One of the really cool things about the Potomac bead boxes is that they are magnetic cases, and this month it got an upgrade, and the magnetic box is actually a binder, which is really, really cool. And it said that they will be including new things to put in this binder box. So let's go ahead and get into this. One of the really cool things about it, I don't know if I said this or not, is the magnetic clip on it. So you can use this as storage, and I love my other ones. I have a ton of them. So like I say, this one is a binder, and it does already have one page in it. It says, "The best bead box binder. This month your subscription box got an upgrade. Enjoy this best bead box binder to keep all of your jewelry making essentials in one organized place. Punch holes in your patterns and extra paper to hang from the rings. Make notes or draw out additional designs while keeping your papers handy, contained, and visible. Collect additional helpful inserts and grow your collection of printed resources." So, it says you can use the space below to start designing your next piece. And then the back is actually a blank side as well that you could draw on. So that is really, really cool. And I'm going to turn my box this way. So for the month of March, the theme was Dark Night. It always centers around a theme every month. And so Dark Night was this theme, or March's theme. It says, "Inspired by the calm night sky with deep blues and hints of light, this month's treasure box will inspire you to create. Use any combination of these beads to design your next go-to piece of jewelry." So, and it's got a list on the back of the things that are in this box. So let's just get started. We will just jump right into this. So first I have Potomac Pearls 4mm. Let me find those. Here they are. All right, and I'm going to set this box to the side just so that I can show you what is actually in it. So here's our Potomac Pearls. They're 4mm. This is in the shade Moonstone, and these are 4mm, and this is a 10-inch strand. I said 4mm like 5 times, so I'm sorry about that, you guys. So it's usually about a half a strand, and so it has a bunch of extra string that I like to cut off. But here are your pearls. They're a beautiful teal color, and I absolutely love them. They're very super smooth and beautiful. So there is those, and I'm just going to set these on my table. So there's those. Next we have check glass Buddha beads, and I saw those. Here they are. So some check glass Buddha beads. So I don't know if you noticed, but on this here it had a code and a number, a barcode and a number to go with a barcode, and this is to find it on their website. They have a sister store that's amazing. Well, not a sister store. Their website is a store, and you can find all these things. However, something like this says Blue Buddha. It says no barcode available in treasure box. So I don't know if this means it's a treasure box exclusive and you can only find it in this box, or if maybe they don't have this colorway or what. So, but here are our 4 Buddha beads, and so There's a couple looks at the front and back of these Buddha beads, and the hole goes down through the head and out through the feet. So those are really cute. I don't have anything like them in my stash that I'm aware of. The closest thing I have is I have some jade Buddha. Sorry, guys. Okay, next we have Miyuki seed beads in 8/0 and 11/0. So I'm going to pull both of those for you. And so for our 8/0s, we have black 8/0s in Miyuki. It does not tell us how many grams we have, but that is a substantial amount. I'm not going to get these out because they will be everywhere, but there is the code if you are interested in looking for those. Then we also have the Miyuki seed beads in 11/0. These are semi-frosted pale blue. And again, they don't say how many we have, how many grams, but that's a substantial amount as well, probably like 5 grams or 4 grams. And then there is the code for those. Okay, then we have plated micro-faceted seamless mirror round beads. And so those are these. We have a pack of 10 of them. And these are premium 99.9% pure silver plating 8mm. So these are like disco balls. They're really, really cool. And so that is what those look like. And we do have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep, 10. So there are those really pretty reflective beads. Then we have check glass matte rounds 5mm. Let me find those real quick. Oh, here they are. These are a frosted round, and they say that they are in the color Montana. This one doesn't have a code as well, so this might be an exclusive to the treasure box. I am not positive. But this is what, so I got cut off. My niece called me instead of walking in here. So this is the semi-frosted rounds that we were just talking about. Or sorry, glass matte rounds. They're 5mm, and they are in it in like a Montana blue. A Montana blue. So very pretty. Next we have Druzy agate round beads 6mm. So these ones I'm really excited about because I love Druzy agate, and these are an absolute beautiful color story. So here are our Druzys, and some of them do have actual Druzys like this and a couple of others, and then some are shiny and some are more matte. So really, really pretty. Absolutely love these Druzy rounds. And great to add to this color story. I think they follow their color story very well. I'm actually going to move these between the others so that I don't mix them up. I think their color story usually matches really well. And so I really, really like when they follow their theme. So there are those. Next we have Potomac crystal round beads 2mm. So that is these. These are super duper sparkly, and they're in a blue iris, metallic blue iris, 2mm. Oh, and this was the code for that, sorry. Okay. And I'm not going to get all of these out, but here are those. Aren't they beautiful? And they're super tiny, so they'll be great for many different projects. And I'm going to make a huge mess of them because I'm good at that. Okay, so there are those. Next we have gemstone chips, 5 to 8 millimeter. So I'm really excited about these too. We got lapis lazuli gemstone chips, 5 to 8 millimeter. This is the code for them. It does not tell me how many comes here or how long a strand this is, but let me see. It looks to be about a 7-inch strand, but let me check my math. Or I could be wrong and it could be a 9-inch strand. So that's a 9-inch strand of lapis lazuli gemstone chip beads. Very, very pretty. And again, it goes with this color story very well. Okay, now we have plated twist barrel screw clasps. So we did get some of these in a previous Potomac bead box last year, I believe. And I still have those actually. So this is what they look like. Both sides, you will hook them on your piece and they will screw together. So these are 99.9% pure plated silver. And really great to have in the collection. And actually, I don't want to set those there. I'll set them over here. Okay. And they were a pack of 5. There's the code for them, 10 by 3.6 millimeters. Next, we have check glass large ovals. So that is this. And so honestly, when I first saw these, I would have thought that these were stone. They feel quite substantial. They have a nice click, but apparently they are check glass. So very interesting to me. And these are in a black, a deep black. And so they will go great with our midnight theme or our dark night theme. Sorry, you guys. So there's those. Okay. Next we have check glass long bicone beads. So that is this strand here. These are like elongated bicone beads. And they're not perfectly uniform. They've kind of gotten a little messed up with being pressed too hard against one another, I can see. But they're still very, very pretty. So here are those. Let me come out a bit. Okay. Now I'm going to adjust you guys just a tad so you can see a little better. Okay. Next we have check glass star beads. And these again say treasure box. So these might be an exclusive. They are matte jet AB. Very pretty. So they have that AB coating on one side, and then the other side is just a matte jet color. Very nice. Then we have Pi Duo beads. So that is these. And I love Pi Duos. These are metallic sea blue. That is your code for them. It might be helpful if I'm in focus. 6 by 8 millimeter, and Pi Duo beads are 2-hole beads. And so there are several patterns out on the website on how to use these. And so that is what those look like. Your holes go through the top, if I can turn it with my fingernails, through the top there, and then out on either side of your point. Okay. Next we have check glass flat sliced nugget beads. So that is these. These kind of are a little bit outside of our color palette here. These are being called turquoise. I don't at all agree with this being called turquoise. But that is your code there to find them. They are 15 millimeters. These are like a pale sky blue. So there are those. And there was 5. I'm starting to leave one in the bag so I can easily tell what bag things go in. So we have 2 more items. We have stainless steel tweezers. So we got a set of tweezers. These are very nice. They're 90 millimeter and they are stainless steel. If I can get them open. There we go. So this is what your tweezer will look like. Let me set this to the side. This is what your tweezer will look like. They have very, very sharp, pointy ends. And personally, what I think I'm probably going to use these tweezers for is knotting. They will be great for knotting. You can also use them to pick things up if you want to, but knotting is going to be my go-to because the tips are so micro fine. So really, really nice and great to get a tool. It's always good to get tools because tools run buku money. And last but not least in this month's box is a package of 100 brass beads, seamless, smooth, round, 4mm, 99% silver plated. And that is the code there for them. And they are very nice and smooth. Very, very bright silver. Great to add to your collection. And it's awesome that they don't have seams. So, really happen to have those in my collection. So, that is everything for the month of March. And I'm really excited about this box in it being a binder, and we can add patterns and other things to it. And we did actually get one in our April a insert to add to our box, so really excited. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, please press subscribe and hit that notification bell if you're interested in seeing any more videos from me. And I guess that's everything. So we will see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys.